Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone, courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games, looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line, and it's been fun to watch.
Before we get started, we've got just enough time to head over to the sideline. Allie?
Thanks so much, BA. Guys, Giannis trying to keep his edge. He doesn't want to train with other superstars in the summer. He said, quote, "My competitive nature is so high. I can't do it. I just know myself. I want to just play for 20 years and then make friendships at the end." Guys?
An old school approach, Allie. Thanks. And the matchup at center tonight bears watching, Brent. When you look at the evolution of that position, what do you see?
Well, I think more agility and more athleticism, where centers have to catch up with the speed of the game. And now their skill set, BA, is not on the block back to the basket trying to find opportunities to score. It's playing on the perimeter, not just shooting, but making plays.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. And for Indiana, Domantas Sabonis out there with Karis LeVert. Then it's Delon Wright. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's Batadze in at the 5, down low.
Coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Now here's Wright. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Here's Baker. He's checked by LeVert. Baker gets the bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And he throws it down with one hand.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Right outside. And here we go. Bucks running again. Jumps up. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish it. The open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Here's Bargnani. Monk covers. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
The ball's knocked loose. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. And the latest power rankings. We're still in December, but we are starting to see things take shape in the NBA. You look at the Pistons, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
You know, for the Bucks, they understand how good they truly are. One of their biggest challenges, don't get complacent down the stretch.
Now here's Monk. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. The shot by LeVert, no good. The Bucks have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Baker. Counted. He's got 6.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Now here's LeVert. Against Chicago, he was really on his game. From deep. Keeps it alive. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Down low, tries to snap the cold streak.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Here's Baker, 6 points for him. Nails it from 3.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on to give out for your Pacers.
Firing up the 2K leaderboard. The NBA's leaders in shooting over the last month. Number 1, Milwaukee.
Well, over the last month, they've started to hit a high percentage of shots, and I think it's due primarily to great shot selection.
For 3, Allen, and the Bucks hit again from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Flynn. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to LeVert.
Bucks foul. MILWAUKEE Flynn. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Right outside. It's Monk on the wing. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Lopez with it. Now right defending. For 3, Allen. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's Batadze. Lays it up and banks it in.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Yeah, massive relief there. Getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And the Bucks pushing it up now. And it's Allen who slams it home.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. That's tipped. And here we go. Bucks running again. Jacks up a 3. Ilyasova with the bucket.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
Third team foul.
They double him with Ilyasova. Lopez with the steal.
You're setting the team back when you fail to take care of the ball. That's his 5th turnover.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
They're now allowing an insane number of points off of turnovers.
Go through the career statistics of Brook Lopez and the fact that he's been able to get to this 3-point volume. It's just astounding.
On target from range. Ilyasova's got his 2nd basket on the night.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter, exploding from the perimeter.
Now here's Wright. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Brent with Lopez in his 3. He was one of many centers to add that.
Well, he knew that if he was going to stay in the league, BA, he had to be a weapon out there. And it's not just the makes, it's just the fact that he'll take as many as he does and man, is he proven that he can make the big ones.
Here's Flynn, and that one is stuffed right through.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Substitution for your Pacers, Torrey Craig.
Here's Watanabe, and it's Milwaukee scoring again.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Tipped away. Sabonis, the pass to Monk. He's got a clear path. Here's Watanabe, defended by Craig. Watanabe's shot is good.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Looking to win the run. Hammond can't hit. And Milwaukee has possession. Last time they met in Milwaukee.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team. They were the disruptors, causing turnovers all over the place.
It was definitely that defense that carried them to that huge win that night. You have to figure they'll be primed to wreak even more havoc here in this one.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez. Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Timeout call, Milwaukee. And a huge part of any NBA team's success is health, especially as we move to the middle part of the schedule.
Well, we know injuries are a part of the game, and they shape every NBA season. Unfortunately, they can end a team's season at any moment.
Group getting ready for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Lopez. James comes in for Watanabe. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Bryant in for Flynn. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said. I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact, and there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Milwaukee in total control. Here's DiVincenzo, and another three for Milwaukee.
Well, you want to chase him off the three-point line. DiVincenzo able to settle in that time.
Here's Hammonds. Ilyasova covering. Turner. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Pass to James. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Knocks it loose. And they're on the run. And here they go. And it's James with the jam.
DiVincenzo being a connector out there now.
Here's Hammonds. Continuing to put up the points. Averaging 14 per game. And up the floor again for the Bucks. Running the court. Here's DiVincenzo. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Lackluster defense. Showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Here's Turner. Antetokounmpo with the block.
You get down on the block, Giannis is going to use that length defensively and get his hands all over any shot attempt.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
To the wing on the left. Turner for three. And Bryant pulls it down.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs. This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
Now here's DiVincenzo. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Cleveland.
Lest us not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
Here's Turner. And DiVincenzo comes to help. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
At the line for Indiana.
Good on the second one. Milwaukee in total control. Here's DiVincenzo again. Milwaukee.
Well, you can't give that much room. Dante sees the light, and he's going to take care of business.
And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul.
That's his third
foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2. Both good from the line that time. 1:20 left in the first quarter. Here's James. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. James has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And LeBron has the skill and the green light to just get everything off anytime he wants, that time from the mid-range.
At the line for the Pacers.
That one's off.
2 shots.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Bryant outside. The 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
3 points.
Look, he's an MVP performer on the court, but Giannis and that leadership and attitude, he's a team-first guy.
And it's out of bounds to Indiana. And let's turn to the league leaders now and check out which teams are tops in rebounding this season. The Bucks, number 1.
And I love how active they all are on the glass. When a shot goes up, this team takes a game rebounding approach to tracking down their boards.